Hello, my name is Philip, and my Chinese name is Tan Zihe. I'm a 16-year-old student in China, and today my topic is drug research. My mother is a doctor. When I was a child, I often heard something about cancer treatment from her. Sometimes she was very happy because one of her patients who had early cancer was cured, and sometimes she looked depressed because another patient died of the uncontrollable cancer. In October 2011, my idol, Mr. Jobs, passed away from us because of pancreatic cancer. That news made me grieve for a long time. His contribution to the iPhone and smart pocket devices has changed the way we live. However, he couldn't find an effective way to cure his cancer. Many cancers cannot be treated by surgery or radiotherapy, such as leukemia and most advanced cancers. These patients have to accept drug treatment. Hundreds of cancer drugs have been developed over the past century. The conventional drugs are called cytotoxic drugs. According to the action principle, cytotoxic drugs are divided into the following 4 groups. The first group works by inhibiting the synthesis of DNA. The second one can damage the structure and function of DNA by combining with it directly. The third group inhibits the protein synthesis of cells, and the last one inhibits the mitosis of cells. All the cytotoxic drugs take effect on disturbing or blocking the replication of cells, and finally lead to the death of cancer cells. Although conventional drugs have saved many patients' lives, normal cells will be killed at the same time without judgment while they are working. The more active cells replication are, the more damages they will get, such as the bone marrow and the gastrointestinal mucosa. Therefore, more and more side effects are reported, such as CINV, hair loss, weakened immune system, and even death in some serious cases. In order to kill cancer cells with high selectivity, new cancer drugs have been developed. They are called targeted drugs. Targeted drugs are developed for cancer gene. They are able to identify the specific point which is determined by cancer gene of cancer cells, and block the signaling pathway and kill them by combining with that point. Compared to the conventional ones, the greatest progress of targeted drugs is to enhance the ability of targeted killing and hardly injure normal cells, and the side effects are reduced. PD-1 antibody was approved for advanced melanoma by FDA in 2014 and have significant effects. There is a kind of molecule named PD-L1 on the surface of cancer cells. It can reduce the immune cell's killing ability by binding to proteins on the surface of it, such as PD-1. And now, PD-1 antibody is able to block this binding, reactivate the immune cells, and help them kill cancer cells actively. In my opinion, PD-1 antibody is still not perfect. Firstly, researchers found that anti-PD-1 therapy is not effective for all cancer patients. The drug only works well on cancer cells which have high PD-L1 expression. Secondly, part of the side effects remained, such as pneumonia and function damage of liver and thyroid. Thirdly, drug resistance will occur after a period of time, and the treatment effect will be decreased. According to a report of American Society of Clinical Oncology, the objective response rate of PD-1 antibody in advanced melanoma therapy is less than 40%, and the complete remission rate is about 6%, and only less than 30% of advanced non-small cell lung cancer are controlled in the clinic. The Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine 2002 was awarded jointly to 3 scientists for their discoveries concerning genetic regulation of organ development and programmed cell death. This discovery makes people realize that with the further study on gene delivery systems and the controllability of gene expression, gene therapy will be a very effective way in cancer treatment. I believe the genetic information of life can be edited and expressed afresh in the future, and abnormal cancer genes will also be corrected and turned to normal. I believe the day is inside that human conquer the cancer. That's all. Thank you.